company. That put them ahead in my estimation.
The shot by KD. No good. The rejection by Paul. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Durant. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Now here's Booker. Shoots from the corner.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Davis with the block.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Here's Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now, here is Russell. Over Paul. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Here's Booker. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. And they pick up 2. Always a slight melancholy feel as we say goodbye to the regular season and some of the teams that played in it. And Steve, it's a tough time, but the postseason, man, that's a different story. The excitement is right around the corner, and we can't wait.
Kevin, that's the difference. It's playoff times. If you didn't make it, too bad. We are focused on the teams that are playing for championships.
Lakers foul.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now here's Durant. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Back to Biyombo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
First 2 minutes.
And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Suns trailer. Pass to Payne. .119 left here in the first quarter. They double team KD. 5 to shoot. Now here's Biyombo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Beasley. Lakers working the ball around now. James outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Lakers foul.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Pass to Biyombo. Here is Ross. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. Beasley outside. Here's Davis. Nice D from Durant. Ross on the wing. It's all tied in Phoenix. Let's take a quick break now. And then
8. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Now here's Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No good from Ross.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's LeBron.
James.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
He gets that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
The shot by Paul, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russell with a wide open look.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Now here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. Over Lee. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. It's stolen by Davis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
LeBron James.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the middle. Pass to
2
Reed.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Davis with it. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the